developing story. A triple shooting at a DeKalb County restaurant killed one person and sent two others to the hospital. We spotted bullet holes in the window of a truck parked outside of Popeyes on Panola Road. And that's where Channel 2's Darren Moore joins us live. And Darren, police are trying to figure out what led to the shooting.
And Fred, right now the homicide unit is working on a motive behind this shooting, but it happened right here in the parking lot at Popeyes. But take a look over here. This is some of the glass that we saw on the ground from where bullets shattered the window of a pickup truck. Semi-automatic guns on the ground, bullet holes in the window of this Ford pickup, and several rounds pierced the body of the truck. And what appears to be a shootout in the parking lot at the Popeyes fast food restaurant in DeKalb County on Panola Road. It happened late last night during business hours. Homicide detectives told us one person died, two others are in grave condition. Detectives recovered at least 3 guns they found on the ground, and whoever pulled the trigger riddled the truck with bullets and shot out the back window. Police have not said if the shooter was among those injured or on the run. And of course, we'll check in with DeKalb County Police throughout the day to see if they figured this all out and bring you any new information on Channel 2 Action News at noon and also at 4.
Good morning, my faithful lawyer YouTube subscribers. Today it is the 24th of October, the year is 2018. So, over in Niggerville, we've had 3 robberies at fast food places here in Atlanta. DeKalb County, very side of Atlanta, which is the DeKalb County. It's not city of Atlanta. It's unincorporated DeKalb County. But the funny part is, I've been to all 3 of these restaurants. There was a Church's Chicken employee was robbed at gunpoint early Wednesday while leaving the 6102 Covington Highway location near Lithonia about 12:10 a.m. in the morning. The gunman shot the employee and took the restaurant's daily bank deposit after a struggle. So if you're familiar with the LA Fitness at the corner of Covington Highway and Panola Road, there's a Church's Chicken that sits right in front of the LA Fitness. That's the particular LA Fitness where this man was shot at. Then on Monday, DeKalb police were called to shootings at 2 other fast food restaurants, a cook at a Columbia Drive Waffle House, which is the video you just watched. A cook at a Columbia Drive Waffle House near Decatur, and I've been to that Columbia Drive Waffle House, was shot early Monday morning when he tried to stop an alleged armed robbery. I'd have never tried to stop somebody with a gun and shot his ass in the stomach. Man, he could have died for this shit. Police have released foot surveillance video in that case that shows the man enter the restaurant and stand up on a booth before pulling out what appears to be a handgun and shooting the cook. The cook, who asked not to be identified, told Channel 2 Action News he was shot when the gunman allegedly pointed a gun in the cashier's face. He tried to snatch the weapon away and took a bullet in the stomach. Why would you do something so foolish? Give this man his money and let him go. That's just crazy. And then that night also, one person was killed and 2 others were seriously injured in an apparent shooting in the parking lot of a Popeyes on Panola Road near Lithonia. I've been to that Popeyes also. Near Lithonia, police recovered at least 3 firearms from the ground outside the restaurant. So they got 3 guns. There's a lot of crazy shit going on over there at that Popeyes. Niggerville, y'all. Niggerville. You can't even go get chicken and waffles in Niggerville without worrying about getting your life killed. So, In 3 days, 3 shootings, churches, Waffle House, Popeyes. DeKalb County is DeKalb County, Georgia. Let me give you all a little, so some of you don't know that DeKalb County, Georgia is considered one of the second wealthiest counties for blacks in America, outside of Prince George County, Maryland, and outside of Washington, D.C. So DeKalb County is a large area. It encompasses DeKalb County, Stone Mountain, Lithonia, Decatur. It's a huge area, unincorporated. It's not a city. Lithonia is a city. Stone Mountain, parts of Stone Mountain are a city, but most of it is unincorporated DeKalb. So it's just a wild, wild west out there. And them niggas are crazy as hell. South DeKalb used to be a very nice place. I remember my friends were buying homes off Panola Road. I used to have a house off Panola Road, but some of my friends were buying homes off Wesley Chapel at one point because it was considered, they call that Decatur. And Wesley Chapel was beautiful back in the 90s, early 2000s, late 90s. Go over there now. Burglar bars everywhere. Niggas all over the damn place. Niggerville. You can't go out to those areas and expect to have a normal life. You have a lot of people retiring from up north buying homes in South DeKalb County. And I just don't think they know what they're getting themselves in for. The homes cannot retain their value. Now, you buy a house for $150,000, you'd be lucky to get $50,000 for that house 10 years later. That's how bad South DeKalb County is. Now, I've noticed that they are now starting to build more new construction in South DeKalb County. They had stopped since 2008. But now I noticed on Covington Highway, there's some stuff going up. Flat Shoals Road, there's some stuff over there going up. There's some building starting to take place in South DeKalb County. But that crime out there is off the chain. Them niggas crazy out there. They will kill you out there in South DeKalb. I don't go out there. Well, I've been to that LA. I do like that LA Fitness, but I'm very careful when I go there. There's a Jamaican restaurant across from the LA Fitness. That food is delicious, but that Jamaican woman, she keep armed security in there who will kill your fucking ass. I've been over to her restaurant. I sit there looking at a security guard. They sit there. They don't play over there because they've had issues. But her food is something. I think her food, I forget the name of that restaurant, but right across from that LA Fitness on Covington Highway is a Jamaican restaurant. If you're ever in that area, go. Some of the best Jamaican food you will ever eat in your entire life. That food is the bomb. And there's a vegetarian restaurant. There's some good places out there. There's a vegetarian restaurant right up the street that I like to go there too. They have these black bean burgers that are so taste just like meat. However, again, you got to be careful out there in South DeKalb County. And don't try to complain about my beard. I'm trying to grow it in, so I'm going to go see a barber in the next week or so. I'm going to try to let it grow in a little bit more. Anyway, I don't think anyone should. Now, that incident at Popeye's Chicken with all these guns and shooting, something was going on in that parking lot. Probably a drug deal gone bad is what I'm assuming. But it happened at 9:30 at night. And you got customers going there buying chicken and place a packed restaurant. Folks hanging out trying to get chicken out there in Niggerville, trying to get on home out there, slave for master all day, trying to get a box of chicken and go on home, and then $5, whatever they call them damn things. So is that at Kentucky Fried Chicken? I get it confused. And here you are dodging bullets. That's why I can't go out to those areas. People always, I want to live in a black neighborhood. I want to live around black people. And I'm always thinking, you go right on out there if you want to. People always want to, I've heard so many people say, Walter, well, I'm moving to Atlanta because I want to live around black people. Okay. You better get you a bulletproof vest and bulletproof your car, drive and go to live around these hood rat niggas. Because that's all you got in certain black neighborhoods, a bunch of niggas. Now, here's the interesting part. In South DeKalb County, you have homes up over in that area that can run as high as $1 million+ out there, $2 and $3 million. You got some wealthy blacks who live out there in South DeKalb County. But look at all the hood rats all around them. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's funny because I was out there a few weeks ago and I drove through the subdivision. They built these multi-million-dollar homes, gated subdivision. I'm thinking the gate was open. I'm like, they should have had armed security guards at that damn gate. They have a couple of high-end homes out there. They have Thurgood Marshall Estates, Sandstone Estates. There's a couple of high-end subdivisions in South DeKalb County. There's some money out there, but I couldn't do it, honey. There's too many niggas out there. Too many hood rat niggas, too many young for these kids are out of control out there. They just crazy as fucking hell. I'm not living out there. I don't like living outside 285. 285 is a highway that circles Atlanta. I like to stay inside the perimeter. Just because it's just better for me. I don't like the traffic out there. That traffic is hellacious out there in Lithonia. I can't do it. I can't do it. Then to go out there and risk your life to get shot while running up in Church's Chicken or Popeye's Chicken or Waffle House, because that's all they got out there too. They ain't got much restaurants out there. You won't be sitting up in Houston's. What do they have out there? South DeKalb County to me is a hellhole when it comes to restaurants and retail. Ain't shit out there. They got that. They do have that mall out there, Stonecrest Mall. I don't know what kind of restaurants they got out there. Half them all empty damn way, and they even closed the Target out there. There's a bunch of stores that have been shut down near Stonecrest Mall. Y'all can have South DeKalb. I know some of y'all love South DeKalb. I can't tolerate it, and it's been like this for years. Years. Because all the niggas that was living here in the city, Kirkwood, East Lake, and all these inner city neighborhoods that got kicked out, they end up going out to the South DeKalb. That's why it's so horrible out there. And I just don't see any chance for it improving anytime soon. And I don't think they have enough police out there in those areas to man those areas. That's just horrible out there. I mean, there was a girl who was waiting on a bus off Wellborn Road about a year. She was waiting for a bus and she was shot and killed for no reason. She was going to work. She was a nurse of some type. I remember the story, to look it up. But there've been some really bad incidents of people getting shot and killed in South DeKalb. It's a bad place. And it doesn't have to be that way, but it just is. And I know a lot of y'all gonna be, I love how black folks, they gonna come in. Well, South DeKalb is beautiful. Y'all don't know what you talking about. I drive through South DeKalb all the damn time. It is not nice. There are some very rough areas out there in South DeKalb area. I mean, look. I just have to be truthful. I know it's a black neighborhood. I know there's a lot of blacks out there, but this shit is kind of rough around the edges. It's rough. In the midst, that's the thing about South DeKalb. You have various different you have, like I said, you have houses out there for close to $1 million. You have houses for $50,000, all right near each other. There's no separation. Poor niggas everywhere out there. You got to get off these highways and go in there, and it's a drive. The traffic's bad, and anyway, I just thought that was interesting that out there in that same little area, within miles of each other, you have 3 shootings and robberies at major at fast food places. That Popeyes on Panola Road is always packed. So when they were shooting up that place, they were shooting and killing each other, there had to be a crowd of people. It's only 9:30 at night. That Popeyes, I've never been able to drive by that Popeyes, and I see cars wrapped around that drive-through when they sold us fried that chicken at Popeyes. So I can imagine at 9:30 there was a group of people sitting over there waiting for some chicken when them bullets started to fly. Yeah, I'm just going to tell it as I see it. I know a lot of y'all be like, well, why do we want to hear some good news sometimes? We want to hear nice stuff about good things that's happening. Well, I've told you all to send me the good stories because I can only go by what I see on the news, what I hear about. If y'all know of good stories and good events happening in South DeKalb, please send them to me. Because I'm quite sure there's some positive things happening out there that are probably not being reported on a regular basis. South DeKalb County, I am a 6'2", 275-pound man, and I am very leery of DeKalb County. I've had too many friends who've been robbed, carjacked, shot, killed in South DeKalb County. I stay the hell up out of there. If I go out there, the sun is up shining bright. That don't mean shit nothing in South DeKalb County. They'll take you. They will harm your ass in the middle of the day. Oh, there's something happened at 3:30 in the afternoon. I thought I talked about this. That man, that was in the West End. That's in Atlanta, where that man got shot in that gas station. But anyway, I just wanted to go over that. I look forward to reading you all's opinions about South DeKalb County. I don't like South DeKalb County. I'm just keeping it real. Especially out there in Wesley Chapel, Panola Road, Stonecrest. Hell no. They just had 100 cars got broken into at Stonecrest Mall. A few weeks ago, I was at Stonecrest Mall. When I got back to my car, it looked like somebody had been through my car, even though there was nothing in it. But I knew something. I'm like, I couldn't have left this car in this like this. And somebody actually got into my car and went through that damn BMW, but really was nothing in there because I don't know what they could have took. Because I looked around and I was like, but the car, it was like somebody had been in it. I was thinking, did I leave this like this? Because you get back in your car and you realize the things are out of place. You kind of look around like, did I do this? And I'm thinking, no, I didn't leave this car like this. Somebody was in this car. Then a week or two later, they said 100 cars had been broken into, and I'm thinking, yeah, that my car was one of them. Because when I got out the car, I thought I had locked the door, and I really didn't lock that damn door. So that's my fault. So I'll tell you. And so all they did ran up there, opened that car door, and rambled through there, went shit in there, though. I don't leave shit of any value in any car. Hell no. Anyway, I look forward to reading y'all comments. I hope these individuals, the man at that manager, I hope he gets better up there at that Church's Chicken out there. I know that restaurant very well because I've been to the gym a couple times. I don't know, they give me some chicken at Church's Chicken sometimes. It should be cheap. Give me the 10-piece. It's $4.99. Yeah, all dark. I was hungry a couple occasions when I left that gym. I ain't gonna lie, I've eaten numerous times at that Church's Chicken right there. I grab that chicken, go home and eat it. I'm not really a big Church's Chicken fan. But when you starving and you out there leaving that gym on Covington Highway and ain't shit opening, because that Jamaican lady, she don't stay open late because she know better. So you have to go over to Church's Chicken. If you like my videos, click like, share them with family members and friends. Let me know. Give me y'all thoughts and opinions about South DeKalb County. I've did videos about South DeKalb County, how dangerous it is out there. Just my thoughts and opinions. Look forward to hearing you all thoughts and opinions. Today it is Wednesday, October 24th. The year is 2018, and I'm out of here. Enjoy your